We are live.
Let's get ready to rumble.
So, bro, I just seen a sick ass movie.
Which one?
The Beekeeper.
Okay.
It just came out. It's about bro, it's crazy. It's that guy from Redemption, from
Transporter.
the Transporter.
Yeah,
You
Jason
seen that
Statham.
guy? Jason
Yeah.
Statham. Yeah, there you go.
Wow.
And this guy's like a ex CIA and shit. But I guess after they retire from the CIA, they gotta hide out. So when they hide out, they make them their identity as beekeepers.
Okay.
So he rents this ranch off some lady, and this lady she's like she raises funds for a charity, right? And so she has a ranch and se lo presta,
Okay.
right? So he's a beekeeper, and this lady gets a call, right? And gets scammed, and so she has $2 million raised for charity,
Okay.
and they fucking scam her for all the 2 million, bro.
What?
And this lady,
The same people that are like going undercover or what?
no,
Or
no, no,
some
there's just some
scammers?
scammers, yeah,
Okay.
some scammers, and they say, oh, you gotta download this program on your laptop,
Okay.
and so she downloads it, and they boom, they get into all her information.
Yeah.
You
And so
damn
they
well
s-
know you ain't supposed to do that.
Yeah. So they
Hit the
steal her
link.
money, bro. They steal her money, and she ends up killing herself.
What?
And so this guy that's, rents the space off her, fucking sees the last call,
Okay.
and sees the program and whatnot, does his research, and he goes after them, bro.
So he gets
It's-
revenge for his landlord,
Yes,
pretty much.
yes. And
Okay.
he's always in revenge movies. It's
Yeah.
real.
Okay.
Revenge movies are the best movies, bro.
Yeah.
John Wick, all kinds. Those are dope, bro.
Those are
But-
pretty dope.
The Equalizer.
Yeah. There you go.
Yeah, my
Mm.
girl was just telling me. I've never seen a John Wick series because I'm
No?
not too much into movies.
Oh, you
But my
gotta
girl
watch it.
says that those are pretty sick. I'm gonna have to watch them one time.
Yeah, that's just badass. I watched all four of them. Yeah, it keeps you like, what's next, or what's he gonna defend afterwards, or like who's he
I-
gonna try to protect, or what he's going after, because it changes.
I heard people doing like imitations or memes of that food because you know how he's all serious with a deep voice or something like that.
Yeah.
When he's on the phone, I will find you or something like that.
And I'll kill you.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Hey, but I was thinking, have first. Okay, all right. I'm gonna edit this, but-
And it's crazy because in John Wick, it all starts because they kill his dog or something. I think
His
they
wife
kill-
and dog, no?
They kill him, right? No, I think his wife's dead already. But they kill his dog, or they kidnap his dog or something.
Now they kill him. The Russians.
Yeah, and they steal his
The
car and
Russian
shit.
mafia. Yeah.
Yeah, you don't mess with it. You don't mess with the dogs.
Damn, that's crazy.
Like Taken. Have you seen Taken?
No, tampoco.
Oh, I burned those movies. That's just a
those are
fucking
nice.
fire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, have you guys been? I know I'm switching it up all of a sudden, but have you guys been to a concert?
Yeah.
Any kind
I
of
went
concert?
to one last
Plenty of them.
this weekend.
Thank God. No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which one have you been?
But
to?
let me tell you though, this concert, it was at the Soroya Theater.
Okay.
So it was literally a theater, bro.
Yeah.
Seats, like we had our seats. So we're like sitting down while they're playing. It was almost like an opera.
Okay.
You know how you just sit down and
who
see
who
them?
did you guys go see? Or
I think it was Alta Consigna or something like that. Alta.
that's like a love group, no?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Música romántica and
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
Simón. And you, compa? Like I'm
But let me tell you that concert, it was kind of weird because everybody was just seated like if it was a theater.
yeah. Nobody was
And
dancing.
like, yeah, so it was two groups. One banda went for like 2 hours, and then the
yeah.
main one went for 2 hours. And throughout the first one, everyone was just sitting down. And then when Alta Consigna came out, everybody started standing up and dancing and like
the-
right there
right on their spot.
in the aisles and shit.
Yeah, my girl went to one of those. It was like the Gloria Trevi concert,
Oh, okay.
and it was the same thing. It was a theater, so to watch them, she was literally just sitting down at the spot. So like the girls are going crazy,
Yeah.
but you can't like rock out or anything because you're like in that seat.
Right.
Yeah.
I've never been to one like that. This is the first time I went to. I was like, what?
Yeah.
Kind of weird.
You went with your lady?
My mom won tickets on the radio, so she gave it to us.
That's tight.
She be winning tickets all the time.
No, I say that because I was gonna say like some crazy ass stories from like
Tell me what's up.
like
Well, can I
from
tell this
your
concerts
concert.
I've been to? Fuck, man.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
Shit.
No, yeah.
Save
like
Our
a
Center. Just
crazy-
all Save Our Center. That was Banda
What-
MS, Karol G, Wisin y Yandel, Rebelde.
Oh, you went to
We
Karol G?
seen and then
My
Let's
fucking
go.
concert was lit, bro. Fucking oldies reggaeton. That shit was fucking nice. I loved it. It was so nice. I didn't record nothing, bro. I was just enjoying the time, being there. Fucking everybody just hyped up everything. Yeah, so it's pretty cool. Been
My
to
girl
those
went to the
concerts.
Karol G one.
Yeah,
And she said it was like seating too.
well,
Yeah.
I mean, it just depends where you were sitting at because we got to see where we were on top, but there's a concrete, like the glass or whatever, the rail. So you got space to like dance and move and
Oh, okay.
yeah. So we were there, and then also with
But did you dance?
well, yeah, but I was like, I told her I was like, man, it's like kind of weird because just already freak dancing and then. It's like a little, there's a little girl right there next to me. I was like, damn, bro. I was like, she's like, fuck that. We pay for our tickets. I'm like, fuck. I don't know, man.
Oh, shit. She's like, Mom, what are they doing?
It's called dancing, nah. 2020 dancing, nah. But yeah, it was pretty fun. All those concerts were fun. I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
Which one was the
faded as
funnest?
fuck? Huh?
Which one was the funnest one? Out of all the ones that
For
you-
me was Wisin and Yandel.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I always wanted to see him when I was a little kid,
Yeah.
so I got to see.
And that
him.
was recent because I remember you.
Yeah, I
talking
think
about it.
2 years or a year ago.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was pretty cool. It was fun, man. They sang all the songs.
Where was that one?
Hmm?
Where was that one at?
Save Mart Center.
Save Mart.
So I've been to Save Mart Center all the time when they go to concerts.
Yeah.
And Peso Pluma's gonna come in September too. So
Right there to same.
Save Mart Center, yeah.
The
So
last
pre-sales tickets go tomorrow.
The last time he came was at Chancey, huh?
Yeah,
Bro,
that's just gonna sell out quick.
the one I went to Chancey was nice. Cause you got all the space.
Roam around free and all that stuff.
yeah.
I think it's better if they do them right there.
Oh man. Yeah, those. That
I
one
know
was
personally
nice
I have
when
not
went
been there, but yeah. Even the raves, I heard the raves are pretty cool right there. I've been to a few
Never been
raves
to.
right here in Fresno. No, not for singer, but it's pretty fun.
But the raves are not considered a concert. Yeah, they are. No. Or raves are different.
It's just music and just no.
Yeah. Because those
Just-
are crazy.
Those
huh?
are
I heard.
those are fucking wild. Fucking people being and drogas and shit. Fucking
Yeah.
just out
Yeah.
of their fucking system.
Yeah, all drugged out.
Yeah.
They sell drugs at the stands and shit.
Freaking mollies everywhere and shit.
Fucking potty restrooms everywhere.
Hey, but you seen the fights? The Volkanovski
Oh yeah, I did watch the
got knocked out.
clean second
Crazy.
round though.
This next week, there's a UFC card in Mexico, bro.
Okay.
That one's gonna be dope.
Nothing but Mexican fighters.
Yeah, there's gonna be a lot.
but I
of
mean
Mexican
against United States fighters, Brazilian fighters. But on the left side, if you look at it like that, it's all Mexican fighters in Mexico City. It's gonna be tight.
fighters. Yeah, that one's.
And that's gonna
nice.
be this weekend coming up.
yeah
Saturday, yeah.
24th.
That's gonna be sick then.
Yeah.
Burn it, watch out.
Imagine a UFC fight in El Azteca. That's
Is it there?
no, I don't think
No,
so. to be
well, it
honest.
says Ciudad de Mexico, so I'm not pretty sure.
Damn, and then the World Cup's coming to Mexico and the US too
In Canada,
next year. Wait, next year,
2026.
26?
26.
Man, that's gonna
Yeah.
be dope.
Yeah.
It's gonna be packed, bro.
But they're gonna do it in multiple stadiums in
Right.
Mexico, right? It's not gonna be like the same.
So I think it's 2 stadiums in Canada, if I remember. Here in the United States, I think it's 3 or 4, and then Mexico, I think it's 2 or 3.
Oh shoot.
So it's not gonna be all over the place. Just certain, probably like the biggest stadiums to fit more crowd.
Yeah.
Basically all North America.
And those are gonna be only like selected games that are gonna play in Mexico, right? Or is it gonna be only when Mexico plays?
So the first game of the World Cup is Mexico. They're gonna open up.
Oh
Are they
Yeah.
right here at SoFi? No.
And I think it's gonna be in Mexico. The first game.
Oh shit.
Yeah. That's gonna be dope. My mom wanted to buy some tickets too. She wanted all of us to go with her.
They're already selling them.
The World Cup doesn't come here often.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, I think the last time it was like in the 80s or something like
80s
that.
and 90s, yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
So imagine you going to the World Cup. You got to go travel to Germany.
Yeah.
Then there was South Africa. Then there was Russia.
Then Japan, no, Tokyo, China,
And then
Beijing,
now-
or
Yeah, China,
That's-
Beijing.
Damn.
And now it's here, bro. So
Let's
it's like,
go.
if you can, you got to experience that one time.
And since it's gonna be everywhere like that, I'm pretty sure the tickets are gonna be a little bit cheaper. No, I would assume.
fuck no.
Who knows?
Because you think about it, it's like the games are not being hosted. I would understand if they were like all of them being hosted in Mexico, then they would charge you a lot because you're gonna be going there and spending the whole season.
Right,
whole
right.
time. But since it's everywhere
You
and
got
they're
options.
breaking it up, so like they can't obligate you to a state, so you're wasting multiple money on trips plus the thing. I feel like that's too.
But that means
yeah,
like three,
You're right. It will be cheaper.
yeah, like 3 countries, no, like Canada, they have their own money. Us, we have our own money, and then they have pesos in Mexico.
Yeah.
So you got to think about it. They're probably going to charge whatever they charge here, but
Yeah.
Canadian money and then Mexico pesos, like. So
Yeah.
so like
I
kind of be
wonder how
fair,
that's
you know?
Crazy, bro.
Because it's different currencies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like if you're gonna go watch a game in Mexico, I wonder if you
¿Qué tal
gotta
si el
buy it in
dólar,
Mexican
dólar
money.
vale más, probably say Canada or something, or el dólar, you know, in pesos in Mexico?
Well, because right now, we know that the dollar is your currency,
Yeah.
the world currency. So I'm pretty sure even with those dollars that you have, you can still buy stuff in Canada. Especially if you're gonna go to the World Cup, I'm pretty sure they're gonna make it. So if you could pay with your currency,
Can you pay? Like, have you been to Tijuana?
yeah,
Do you pay in United States money?
you
You
can pay
could.
cash and you can pay with your debit card only in certain places.
Mm.
Yeah,
So you don't necessarily have to trade your money for pesos.
no, in TJ. Now when you go to deeper down south, you have more problems because not everybody runs the ATMs or everybody's accepting more pesos when you go deeper in the south.
Mm. Talking about the World Cup, imagine how many people from other countries are gonna be in the U.S., bro. From
Dang.
all around the world, bro. That's crazy. If you go to like I think there's gonna be a game. Where is it gonna be? Man, I don't know where it's gonna be, but there's gonna be so many like foreign people and shit.
Yeah, and
So I was thinking like, imagine how many people are gonna stay. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? Like migrants and whatnot.
I heard of a story of when they did it in Dubai. A dude literally stayed to live there for a whole year because apparently they were gonna make this new law that because it was getting overcrowded and you know how Dubai is like super clean and everything. Like there's a lot of rules.
Right.
It's
So-
Qatar way.
Oh, it was in Qatar.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's Qatar.
But that is Saudi
Okay.
Arabia, no?
It's not Dubai.
No, it's not Dubai, but it's close, right? Isn't it?
Yeah.
Wasn't it close? It was like
Somewhere out there in the.
okay, yeah, I'm wrong. Sorry, it was Qatar. But since they were doing it, so what they later on, right before the actual FIFA started, the World Cup, they said that now like anybody that comes has to have like passport, like exactly like Canada, like you have to have a passport from there. So when they started hearing those rumors, that fool went over there because he didn't want to do that, and that fool was grinding it out there for like a whole year, but he already had pre-bought the tickets. He was a YouTuber,
Mm.
and that fool just dug it out for 1 year right there.
You know what I seen? This guy, he streaked inside of a soccer game.
Uh-huh.
I think it was a World Cup, but he bet that there was gonna be a streaker.
He bet on himself.
Yeah, but he I think the bet was, I think he put in, I don't know how much he put in, but he was gonna win like $100,000 off that bet.
Yeah,
And so he paid his boy half of that winning so that he could go and streak. Yeah, so his boy ended up going into the game and took off his shirt and he won.
He said, "I'll bail you out."
Yeah, he bailed him out, you know?
I think that's what happened with the Super Bowl too. There's someone that went.
Bro, there's some crazy bets. There's people that bet on what color the Gatorade is going to be. So you know when they win?
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, so you know when you win, they dump the Gatorade on the coach.
Okay.
So it doesn't show it until the end.
Or who's gonna win heads or tails?
Yeah, there's some crazy bets, huh?
What?
Yeah.
Or and these are all pre games, so you bet those and
Right.
Yeah.
as you're getting them. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy.
It's gambling. It's
Yeah.
gambling. Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought that was funny, the Gatorade one though.
Yeah, that's crazy. I didn't know either. One of my clients told me. I was like,
Oh, yeah?
"What?"
No, I seen it. Yeah,
He
because
said he was gonna bet purple.
Hey,
He said
purple.
he told me he was gonna bet purple, and it was purple.
What?
He was gonna bet $100. I think he was gonna win like 4,000.
What?
Yeah,
And
the
you're
odds are
doing this
crazy.
through like fantasy football, or is there like in a specific app or what?
Something
or just
like
among
that.
your
Some
your
app.
homies?
No, because
No,
I think
there's
you
apps.
cannot fully bet in California like that.
Right, but people do.
No, it's like the thing you like. There's
It's
a
not
middleman to the betting thing.
Oh,
so
okay,
obviously
yeah.
you're gonna win some money because
Oh,
think
okay,
it's
like
fully betting.
bookies.
like bookies. Yeah, like that.
Oh, so there's people in different states
Yeah,
that
yeah.
could bet, and they'll take your bet.
Yeah, but
And
they're
you
still gonna
just-
win some. If you win, they're
Ah.
gonna
Oh wow.
Man, that sucks. You can't bet in California.
California.
They need to pass that law already. That's
Well,
crazy.
there's casinos everywhere.
Right?
It's the same thing. Then why don't you take the casinos out?
Yeah,
betting
because I
is
mean,
betting.
certain people are gonna be losing money.
I think sports betting is different. I
Yeah.
don't know.
Because they know it's rigged.
That
They
shit's
say,
rigged
that's
as
what they
fuck.
say. Man, there's a lot of videos of stuff like that the football's rigged and whatnot. I don't know though.
What sport would you believe that is not rigged though? Like for sure.
Soccer.
Yeah.
Yeah, soccer. It's I would think it's impossible to rig soccer. You would have to literally choreograph the whole 90 minutes.
No, but what if he misses a penalty kick or he misses a
Yeah,
goal
like
that
tell
it's
them, hey,
for
we'll,
sure.
we'll cash you out on
Yeah.
200 million if you
Yeah.
miss this penalty.
He beats the last defender and freaking kicks it so hard that it's just a floater. So
Yeah. Bro, did you guys have you guys heard about the guy that they killed for missing a PK?
what?
Sucks to
Yeah.
be him.
His name was Escobar for Colombia.
He was a
And-
Colombian player
Yeah,
or
he was a
what?
Colombian player, bro, Escobar, and
Not with the last name Escobar.
and they got eliminated. Colombia got eliminated because he missed the penalty kick. And there was so
Wow.
many people that had money on that game that they thought he rigged it. They thought he missed on purpose. So after the game, they ended up killing him. I don't know
Wow.
how they killed him. I don't really know, but they killed him
See,
for
so
missing
then-
a penalty, bro.
Oh,
Era el cartero de Cali. Di.
It had to be the cartel, bro. It had to be
that
the cartel.
that PK cost him his life, bro. It was
Bro.
like, think about it.
He was
if
one of the
got-
best players, too.
Think about it if he had like a headpiece on. Hey, wait, si pierdes este tiro, si le cierras, te vas a morir. Eh.
Fucking hella nervous.
Yeah,
Misses it.
That was super nervous. Misses it. Cuando se avienta al piso, he's like,
Más vale que lo metas. güey.
Coach, take me out. I'm out.
so much pressure, bro.
Wow. Yeah. That's
So
crazy.
you're a soccer player. How does that feel? Like, dude, does it feel like pressure wise? Like, where are you at when you're about to shoot a PK?
Sunday
If-
Oh
leagues.
yeah, there's pressure for sure.
Yeah.
All eyes are on you. But I feel like it could happen. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? It's just chance. Like the goalie could literally go any way, and you
Yeah.
can go any way.
Yeah.
So it's a 50-50 chance.
Yeah.
Because you have to be kind of like you have to know where you're gonna shoot before you shoot, right?
Yeah.
You can't just go in and just blast it. So if you pick, say you're going into a penalty and you're like, I'm gonna shoot this right there to the right side, and you're committed,
Yeah.
and if the goalie is also committed to
Yeah.
the left side, you know, like to the right side, yeah, it could happen.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's so much pressure, bro. It's
Yeah.
crazy.
I bet, bro.
Fuck, I think I've never shot a PK before.
For a game.
Yeah,
pretty
back when I
sure,
used to
like,
play
yeah.
soccer, like in the adult league.
I've missed PKs. I've missed
Yeah.
2. Yeah.
2 PKs.
Lucky I'm playing the
don't-
big leagues.
Juan is like, I missed 2 PKs out of 2 PKs
I don't
in my
think
life.
I've made a PK, honestly, bro.
I was betting on
I'm
myself.
trying to remember if I made a PK. I don't think I have. That's crazy.
Juan is rigging it on purpose, guys. That was rigging it all. I say, bro, because I remember back in the days when this fool was playing, one time I got to go and I was watching him. What's that park right here behind Home Depot? By Kings Canyon?
Pillowbows.
Yeah, I went and my dad was playing at the time. And this fool was playing and they told him, Juan, sácala from a corner kick. Este güey metió un gol olímpico against like
yeah.
adult fools, fool.
Damn,
And I
that's
was
crazy.
right there and I seen it.
Man,
Golazo,
bro,
güey.
I was like 16, 17
Yeah.
playing for adult league.
Yeah,
If your dad was playing, that's
Golazo, güey.
crazy.
yeah. My dad was in there. And
I
was
remember
right,
that, bro.
I was
That's
right there on the
crazy.
sideline and I was like, just look. They said, Juan, échate ese, el corner. And the fool runs it, shoots it, golazo, güey.
That's crazy.
Hey, I heard,
That's
I
badass.
heard your dad was good.
Yeah, my dad was good.
He
güey.
played in Mexico. Huh?
Yeah, he
Yeah.
played. So my dad could correct me later on, but he had told me that even before the Banda Arrolladora, I don't know if it was Banda Arrolladora or if it was Banda Móvil, that when they were becoming a thing to fund their games, they would bet on soccer games, and they had like a soccer squad.
Mm.
So my dad started playing for La Banda Arrolladora back in the days, way, and they would pay him for every goal he would make. That's my dad over there in Nayarit, way. And they were paying my dad for whatever goals that he would make. And this fool was in 3 different squads.
Wow.
But my grandpa,
Damn.
my grandpa was the one that pretty much crushed his dream crusher.
Why?
Because he said like that soccer wasn't gonna,
Pay
make
the
him
bills?
money. Yeah, that he had to work. So
Hey,
my
it's
dad
true.
just stuck it through.
man.
But imagine
what
if
have
you,
been.
What could have been?
Yeah.
my dad.
Would have
famous-
been his dream though.
That would have. That's
That'd
what
be
I told
crazy.
him. I said, how come you didn't chase it? He was like, I just didn't have no support at home.
Yeah.
So it was just like really difficult.
No wonder Mexico hasn't won a World Cup.
Oh, my
Fuck.
dad's been there.
He was the one, bro.
Fucking parents, not.
Damn, my grandparents. We had to tell him that was, imagínate,
Yeah.
el goleador Raúl. Damn.
I remember seeing him play. Yeah. He was good.
Yeah. I even got to see one time, Phil, my dad, they put him in. Soon as that fool went in, that fool shot the media cancha, way, and he made a golazo.
Damn.
That's
I
crazy.
swear, right there in Callaway Park, he was playing. They put that fool in. He ran up, le dan un toque, y right off the back, lobs it, goes over the goalie, golazo, half a field. Yeah, I
Damn.
seen that too with my pops. Fool was a
Damn.
beast.
Yeah, I had on me too. Back in the days, we used to play right here at Quigley Park. Freaking well, we used to all play out like for people Fresno High and all that. But then they were playing a adult league, and this guy, rest in peace, Esteban. He's like, before the game, he's like, "Hey, I'm gonna score chilena." I was like, "Shut your ass up! You ain't gonna score that shit, bro." Corner kick, motherfucker just grabbed it and fucking put it in there.
Manifested it.
Yeah, and he runs up to me. He's like, "Fucking told you." Oh, that's fucking dope, bro. I was like,
And
"You
that was
called
a-
it.
What?
And that was a real
fuck?
game? Or
Yeah,
that was just
like
fucking
an
around?
adult league,
Oh.
like Sunday adult leagues or Saturdays adult league, whatever. Yeah, motherfucker scored. I was like, "Damn, bro,
That's
crazy.
crazy.
Yeah, this is nice." It was adult leagues are pretty fun.
Yeah.
Start
Well, that
fighting.
park, that park that you're talking about, Pillowbows, it was
Yeah.
nothing but dirt.
Yeah, back
Well,
in the day.
now, beautiful green, bro.
I seen it. I passed by it.
Yeah, they redid the whole field.
The whole field.
Yeah,
Both
it's
of the
crazy.
fields. Both
Yeah,
of the
because I
fields.
passed through there, fucking hella sprinklers all over the
Uh-huh,
place, a lot, and it's just getting watered down. And it looks nice.
Because I mean, if you think about it, here in Fresno, the 2 parks that usually they play on is Pillowbows or Callaway mainly.
Mm.
You would,
Or Victoria Park,
oh yeah, Victoria Park.
Yeah, there's a bunch, huh?
or también the other park over there by Jensen or Church.
But that's why the fields are like that, because they play on them so much.
Yeah, and it loosens up the dirt.
They never get a chance to grow the grass. They
Yeah.
it's just they're on them all the
But
time.
either way, that's still good though. I mean, you keep kids out the streets and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You know, like keep them busy and stuff. See,
Kept
like
me
my,
off the streets for sure.
like
Yeah.
my son, we used to practice at the Alliance Park football.
Yeah.
So did it. He was 4 or 5 years old. Retired last year.
Wait, he's already a 6th grader? this year.
Yeah.
and he's already retired, bro.
Retired from
No, not
Pee Wee
yet. But
League.
I still gotta find another league so we could like start again football. Like I told him, you want to go to boxing or whatever you want.
Yeah,
He
It's
plays football.
because now
tackle football. Yeah.
because now he could play tackle football in middle school. That's the reason why. he
Last
stopped.
season they went undefeated, and they won the championship.
Do they let him clash head to head?
The helmets, everything. They have
Yeah.
pads and
Is
everything.
that's not dangerous, bro?
It's
They,
football.
bro, they have them since Pee-wees, bro.
'Cause
Since
I know-
like their 7th grade.
I feel
6th
like
grade?
if you
I
know
mean,
if
six-
if you know what you're
years
getting your
old.
son to a sport like it's
Yeah.
you know like that,
it's soccer.
then
Like,
you
I was
might
gonna
soccer's
say,
dangerous
that
too.
matter of fact
Yeah.
go take him to fucking be a cheerleader or something.
Right. But
Yeah.
Gio and I think it was like 2 years ago when he was like 10, they still didn't let him head the ball. I don't know.
No,
They said
tackle
that-
football.
I know, but I'm saying in soccer, there's like an age limit where you can head the ball, and then there's an age limit where you're not supposed to head the ball.
Yeah, but back then we're talking about when I barely got into moved to Fresno from Long Beach. Yeah, we used to play soccer too a lot with your squad back there on Fedora Street.
Oh yeah, those.
Yeah,
fools.
all of them. Yeah,
Yeah.
we used to play with them. It was pretty cool though.
What's the
Fun.
craziest thing you've seen watching your son play?
All right. So we had to drive out there by like I think by Shaver Lake or something for a football game, and then I think the first play or second play, freaking it started off. Kid got hurt, broke his arm.
Ooh,
Just first second play, like from the football game,
Dang.
barely started.
On your squad? Or
No, on their squad.
Okay.
he got
Their
tackled.
squad. Yeah, I think he got tackled or something. He fell wrong or something, and then they had to wait for the game because the ambulance had to come and all that stuff. Like
Oh shit!
Like it was, but I mean, other crazy stuff I seen was right here in Edison when we used to play with Edison, people fighting and like
Adults,
adults, yeah, all the time adults getting pepper sprayed and stuff.
Well, some guy got shot over there at Computic at the field. They stopped playing there for a while because some guy got shot.
For what sport? Do you know?
Soccer. They were
Soccer?
Sunday league. Yeah, that's what I heard though. I don't know about it, but I heard that someone got shot. They were fighting and then
Or probably like just like the people that go there and watch, like friends or homies.
bro,
Todos cruz y pedos.
I've
Fuck yeah.
gotten knocked out
In a soccer
in a
game.
soccer game, bro. I was
Todo cansado y todavía emputado en el
yeah,
hocico.
I got a friend named Ben, bro. Ben, he's a goalie.
Yeah.
And I used to be a defender, right? So there was a corner kick, and some guy. They shot the corner kick, and then the guy headed it, and I was like by the post, so it was coming in, bro. It was going top corner, and I went up for a header, and Ben came out of nowhere trying to sock the ball out of the way.
Socks you in the dome.
So I hit the ball, and then I hit the ball, and then he hits me, bro.
Yeah.
And then I wake up and I'm like, what the fuck happened?
Did I score?
My mom's on the field, bro. My mom's like, oh, she's all worried. I'm like, what the fuck?
Hey, you were out for a while, or?
I don't know.
Oh, you.
Are we
I was
winning?
out. I just remember going up for the header and saving it, bro. I was
Yeah.
like, boom, and I just woke up.
Woke up. It's time to go home.
But I know that Ben hit me because from the corner of my eye, I seen like a fist, and I seen the goalie glove. Yeah, so I hit it, boom, and I seen the goalie glove, and that's all.
and
I
you know the
remember.
goalie glove actually makes your hand bigger too, so it's like a.
Fuck.
That's some kind of cushion though. But
Yeah. It's like a UFC glove. Yeah, that's crazy.
right in the
bro.
temple.
Dang,
Yeah,
lights
literally.
out, bro.
Yeah, right here.
Lights out.
That's crazy. Yeah.
Hey, but let's just switch up your story and say it was a badass golazo. You headed it in. You headed it in, and that shit puts you out.
It was against the other team. the other
Best
goalie hit
golazo
me,
ever, bro.
and he got a red card.
Fuck. Red card to my own player.
No, I'm saying switch it up to the other.
Yeah.
Say that you were scoring a cabezazo and
Oh yeah.
and the other goalie hit you.
No, that's crazy, bro. That's hecka crazy.
This year, bro, my grandma had her birthday party, right?
Okay.
And they gave her tickets to go to Turkey.
Turkey.
Yeah. I guess it's her dream to go to Turkey. So Turkey. the
Yeah, yeah,
country.
yeah.
Turquía.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Turkey. And I guess they invited us and they want us to go and shit.
Yeah.
But don't even know what the fuck. I don't even know what's out there or what.
You haven't looked up no videos or
haven't.
anything?
But I was gonna ask. I was like, what countries would you guys want to visit?
Me visit.
Cause I know I would want to go to Italy. Cause I was like Turkey. I'm like, man, there's nothing really that I know of. You know what I mean?
Well, for me, I would like to go somewhere like, cause I love seafood. So anywhere like there's gonna be like Japan, China, like Japan for sure. So
Yeah,
I could go
Japan, me
eat some
too.
like
Yeah, that'd be badass.
fancy ass sushi, bro.
Maybe
some-
Spain or the UK.
Yeah.
Oh,
Somewhere you communicate still and
right, somewhere Spanish, huh?
Yeah.
Spanish or UK where you can speak
Isn't
English.
Isn't it
and-
crazy how there's so many Spanish languages, but they all just got different accents?
Yeah. Like when I was in Spanish class, they used to teach you the Spanish from Spain.
Yeah.
Right.
Like
Well, supposedly the proper.
the proper, yeah,
the
the
proper-
proper.
They-
Not the
You got to talk with like a lisp.
No.
La Madre Patria. No.
Yeah, they were talking with a lisp, bro.
Damn.
It's a,
Nah, but
a
yeah.
lisp.
No, it was. I understand what my compa's saying because I remember they used to be like when I started going there because I was like they asked us what electives we wanted. I said Spanish because I was like that's gonna be a walk in the park. You mean switch it up to me? I've never had heard that a freaking bolígrafo was a pen,
Pen, yeah.
and that's what it's called.
I heard it through a song
I was like pluma. You know that's a pluma.
from Vico said bolígrafo.
Well,
Or like,
pluma
or
is
they
a
call it
pen.
escritorio, they call it pupil.
Oh yeah,
And I'll be like, what the fuck?
and pupil. What is it? Isn't it your
no, escritorio.
your pupil? No, también
Well, they
Yeah.
used to write with plumas.
plumas.
With the
Yeah,
actual feathers.
with the actual
Yeah,
feathers.
with the ink.
So you would assume that it's called a pluma, but it's a pen in Spanish is called bolígrafo.
Peso
Right,
pluma.
Pluma is like a slang word now.
Yeah.
It's not like the proper way.
Like
It's like our Spanish, it's
like
slang Spanish.
Yeah.
like estacionar,
Yeah.
but we say
Parquear.
parquear.
Te parqueas. No, but I feel like that is because we live in the U.S. way. Y
Right.
estamos ahí
Okay,
en-
so I got another one. I've always thought about this. Okay. So bistec,
bistec,
beef
like
steak.
beef steak.
What the fuck?
Right?
That's
Beef
true.
steak.
Yeah.
Beef steak.
Hey, el bistec, beef steak.
Yeah. Pero that's how you say it in Spanish, like
Do
in
you?
actual
Bistec?
Spanish. Yeah, bistec.
I don't know. I have to
Bistec
look
de
it-
Well,
res
yeah, that's how they say it, but it's a English word though that they try to say in Spanish.
in
no?
Spanish. Yeah, because look, when I go to Mexico, they don't know about parking and stuff like that because even on their signs, they have a E on their signs right where you could park, and it's for estacionamiento.
Uh-huh.
So where you know how here you have a P,
Yeah, parking.
and then you know that you could park there. Well, there you have a E with a circle. So it's a red circle with the E, a black E. And you know that that's where you could park.
I got you because we went to Mexico back in the years. I was like, oh, sí, se me puede dar una soda.
Yeah.
Fucking look at me like I'm stupid or something. I was like, what the fuck?
Exactly.
And I was like, una soda. ¿Qué? Una soda. What the fuck? So then my uncle told me, oh, sí, se
Es un
refresco.
refresco.
Refresco. I was like, oh,
Un
shit.
chesco,
Like,
güey.
yeah.
That's even their slang, porque that's how you say it over there.
And
Oh,
even
that
in
means
other
chesco.
countries too. If in other countries that are also in Spanish, but they call stuff different too.
Different.
Yeah, like in the UK, they'll call them like pops.
Pops,
Or like
yeah.
in England and shit.
Oh yeah,
Soda
the
pop or
soda
something.
They
pops.
call 'em sodas.
Yeah,
But it's the same language, but they just have different slang. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's weird.
but so in Mexico, that's what I'm saying. Like when you go over there, like those words like saying parking or el mapeador. Mapeador, there's no such thing as that.
El trapeador, you mean?
Es el trapeador, you know.
El
But-
mapeador.
I never say
No,
mapeador.
you never. I guess that's what. Nah, I guess that's mine. So it's el trapeador. I know that for a fact. I know that's in Spanish.
This was trying to put it in Spanish. Mapeador.
Mapeador, like
La brumeadora.
¿La qué? ¿La qué?
La brumeadora.
Oh yeah, something like that. You mean? But
Hey, you recently went to Mexico, didn't you?
yeah, bro, that was sick.
What'd you go for?
Every April over there in my girls' town, they host like their fiesta patrias. Like it's like when that or either I don't know if that's how you say it or you, but for sure it's when the pueblo nació, cuando nació el pueblo. So they every year by April something, I don't know the exact date, but it starts in April and it lasts a whole week. And supposedly those are the days that the city was or the little town was being constructed or whatever. So bro, we went and it just gets cracking. Like you got bandas, multiple bandas. It's like you go to the El Centro and all the bandas are there's like 4 different bandas throughout the whole Centro. And then you're just walking around. They got like rides, like kid rides
For a whole week.
for a whole week. And
Every
they're
day.
drinking
Non-stop.
non-stop. Like you wake up in the morning, you go to sleep, and people are still. You can see like when you're walking down the street, you can still see people that are drunk from the night before.
Like Vegas.
Yeah, pretty much for that whole week.
Nah,
Bro.
Vegas ain't like that.
We actually got to experience 3 years ago when I went for the first time. My suegro was telling us, and we got to experience it that a dude was so drunk that que se cayó, pero since he was like in the caballo took him back home way. Because you know a horse knows its way back home.
Yeah.
So that fool was so drunk, fool slumped, and then you just see the horse just walking back home. While this was just like super slumped.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So stuff like that.
Hey,
we
lucky
get
that's
to-
dope though.
Yeah.
You get to witness.
Yeah.
So those fools be Tesla way. Self-driving right there.
Yeah. The first self-driving vehicle.
Tesla in the rancho.
Tesla in the rancho. No, yeah, but those are cracking. And Mexico overall way is a cracking spot to go visit. And I feel like I've heard stories of other people that they have went like out of California or something. And I feel like everybody says that it's super cracking, but you're just a different environment.
Yeah.
Or like give us an example of what you were doing in Miami. How sick was it? Since it's not your hometown.
Well, Miami's beach
Yeah.
is like no other beach, bro.
See what I mean?
It's like it's huge. It's a whole strip.
Yeah.
So you can imagine like Vegas, and so there's like the reason I say Vegas is because on one side of South Beach is
Yeah.
all clubs, right?
Okay.
And then right across the street is the whole beach. So when you're like clubbing and whatnot, if you just want to go to the beach, you go to the beach.
Hella drunk. Just
Yeah, and there's people from the beach.
So
fucking-
gana la verga.
yeah, and so it's like a South Beach is where I think Scarface was filmed.
Yeah.
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 So when you see South Beach, it looks like a movie, bro.
Bad
Yeah.
Boys 2.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's like no other. It's dope.
And see, and that's what I'm telling you
It's a
because
whole nother environment, like you
Yeah.
said.
because see when I tell you like the stories when I went to the beach in Mexico with the warm waters and everything, but I feel like that's the best beach ever
Mm.
because it's just like something completely different to what I'm used to. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because when I go to Venice Beach or right here in LA,
Che,
where
enfría la verga.
freaking cold ass water, you can't even enjoy it.
Oh,
You need
in
like
Mexico.
a wetsuit, and over there, bro, super chill, super warm waters.
Huh.
Yeah,
Maybe. Why do you think that?
more
It's closer
vol-
to the equator. Or what?
yeah, in more volcano. It's more active in volcanoes the same way like Hawaii and stuff like that. Those are warm waters.
Ah.
Yeah,
I've never been to Hawaii, but it looks cool.
like
Now that it's burning, I don't know.
yeah,
Damn, do you hear there's
Catch
like
you
missing
slipping.
people and stuff?
the what?
All the missing people in Hawaii, they still haven't.
Kids wise though, kids, huh?
There's kids missing too.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Freedom fighter. What is it? Freedom the movie.
Oh, you seen that movie?
No, that's gonna
The
be
Sound
part
of
2.
Freedom.
Sound of Freedom Part
That's
2
a crazy movie.
from
Is
Mount.
there?
Nah, I'm just talking about
Oh,
because
shit.
of all the kids.
Yeah, it
missing.
might as well. I mean, if it made something, people like think about stuff about what's really happening in the world.
That's crazy because you were the one that sent the video of the people that were also experiencing the same thing. Like they're trying to compare the Chile fires to that.
Oh yeah.
Remember? Was it you or was it
Yeah,
you that sent
no,
the video?
So there's like, there's the same things going on in Chile.
Yeah, they're
I
saying that's a
haven't
lot
really
of
looked
similars.
into it a lot, but it's crazy because it's like we don't really see nothing about it on the news, or like on we don't watch the news to be honest, but like on social medias and whatnot, no one really talks about stuff like that, bro. When stuff goes down like that, It's more like you
They'll
hear
avo-
for a
they'll-
week or
they'll
two.
avoid it.
Yeah,
Or
it's
they just
crazy.
mention it and they'll
Like,
pay
for
no
example,
importance to it.
Hawaii, we haven't heard about what happened, the aftermath of Hawaii.
No.
So like we hear, unless you go deep, look into it, but no one does, you know.
Yeah.
But I guess there was a fire and they're trying to take over the land and whatnot.
Well, yeah, they made it pretty much impossible for the people to actually even start building back in Maui. Oh no, in Lahaina. Sorry, that's where it was burned down. Like even the people that live there, pretty much like in order for you to build back your house, because the way that they're trying to do it is like they bought their spot, because it right now it's under development per se, but in order for you to get back into there, you have to pay like a quote or something. I don't know how it is because they will cash you out if you take the reward. So they like it because your house is the insurance or whatever. Boom, you get paid.
Trying
But-
to build a smart city right there.
But exactly, that's what they're trying to do.
like this new house development,
What do
You
you
have
mean
a
a
house?
smart city?
like a smart city. That's what's happened to Chile too. They had a
That's what they were
so
talking about.
it's like this house developments. Like you have a house with a little terreno, say 1 acres. It's like they're like, we'll cash you out this much, and you're like, fuck that,
Yeah.
and then they're gonna build around you.
That's the same reason. That's like a conspiracy that's going on around that a year before, if I'm correct, it was a year or 6 months before the fire in Lahaina that they had a World Economic Forums. Have you guys ever heard of them?
I don't think so.
Well, that's like Klaus Schwab and all these guys, like important people. They meet up once a year.
Okay.
And those are like, it could be even the guy from Black Eyed Peas is part of it, and like you can see him. This is like you can look them up and everything, but those people had an event talking about how they wanted to convert Maui into. I mean, I don't know why I keep on calling it Maui, Lahaina, to a smart city, but they weren't buying the houses or people were not selling for the price they wanted, and that's why the rumor started that the reason why, like literally 6 months, if not a year, after they host this convention and everything, it starts on fire. And that's the same thing that they're saying about Chile, that they already had announced that that was their end goal. But since the people are not willing to bend or give up their land or sell it, will start a natural
Wow.
disaster.
Wow.
A natural disaster. That's what they're saying. Since that's pretty much leveled to the ground, there's really nothing remaining there. They could build it however they want. Because think about it, the people that lost it all there, they lost money. They lost all their savings if they had any savings. Bro, they lost pretty much everything.
Yeah, they lost their community and stuff.
Exactly,
their,
everything.
You think about it, having a house in Hawaii, like those islands, it has to go back to their like grandparents, great grandparents. Just think about it, you know.
Sit.
It has to go from back. It's like to pass it on, and to people having the houses right there. Like people are gonna want to stay and stick there. That's why you're gonna try to sell it. Probably is more valuable to them, like family wise.
yeah, they were never gonna sell the
than
land.
money wise, you know. Because I mean, you're in Hawaii.
I'm pretty sure they've been trying to buy their land and trying to
Yeah,
take it
and,
over.
and
Bro.
after they're like, they ain't gonna sell it.
I seen something that when a lot of people started migrating to Hawaii and all those, like all the little towns in like the states or whatever you want to call it, when they started migrating there because they became the U.S., that the people that were moving into there like slowly try to change their ways in the form of like they have like a native language there, and they would force them not to talk their native
Oh.
language.
Okay, like re-educating them.
They were re-educating them. So
Right.
pretty much whenever they would talk about their native language and like what they like their stories, they would get in trouble or like get punished, and to the point that they lost a bunch of their history like that. Because how am I gonna communicate if I got some? As we're making our own way of speaking,
Mhm.
we're creating like descriptions and we're a bunch of different ways of speaking, right? So now when I'm trying to describe you in a different, completely different language that I don't know, how do I describe what I've lived in my past?
Yeah.
So slowly they lost a lot of their
History.
history, and I guess they ended up finding some paper. I don't know how it turns out that they find out that Hawaii is pretty much for anybody that's uh, like native there has to own land. Like Hawaii is like was built in the first place to like whoever lives there has to own like those generations and generations to come have to own a free land. And obviously US doesn't want that. So you have to pay
That almost sounds like when they took over the Indian tribes.
exactly. And they stored them up in the mountains. The same thing.
That's
So
crazy.
that's what
yeah.
they're gonna do with the Hawaii.
Hawaii,
That's crazy.
Chile. And you know the smart cities one, you were saying like what
yeah,
are those?
yeah.
So the smart cities, bro, it's like they want to contain everything within these cities. And they either call them smart cities or they call them 15-minute cities. And so these 15-minute cities, they call them 15 minutes because within 15 minutes you'll be able to do anything.
Oh,
Like-
I've heard of something like that. You remember the line? In
Yes.
Saudi
The like
Arabia?
building, yeah.
Yes.
yeah.
So they're like building like a city,
It's
right?
a smart city. Yes.
Yeah, I seen that. It's already under construction.
Yes.
Yeah, you can
That
already
one-
see the whole.
If you think about it, they haven't
whole
even talked about it
blueprint.
lately.
Yeah.
You
And
haven't
that
heard
one,
about. You haven't heard about it.
but I mean, you can look it up though.
Yeah.
Because that one, supposedly they have it estimated to be done by 2030, bro.
Oh, they got money. Yeah, they
Yes.
could throw money to it. Yeah.
it's all
And
this
then
petrol.
in that city, they had said that it was like within 20 minutes.
So that's
You
what they're
can-
trying to do with. So
Smart
they're
cities.
trying to build a lot of cities out there that
So-
are smart cities.
So
Oh.
China already has that. There's already smart cities in China. And we might get in trouble talking about this. This is funny though, but these like in China, you have what's called the social score. Have you guys ever seen the Black Mirror?
Oh, okay,
Mirror?
okay.
No, I haven't.
Social credit score.
Social credit score.
Yeah, so that everything you do is written down and
yes,
and in, so that you get it's like a credit score,
yeah.
but
It
with
goes off
everything
of what you do.
yeah.
So that's already in place
It almost seems like you
China.
don't got privacy
in
bro.
China.
We
You
don't.
You don't.
Yeah. It's like oh, this guy lost his job and now he's doing this and whatnot and everybody knows, you know?
Yeah.
And if you get in trouble, everybody knows.
Yeah.
If you could go
Si te avientas un pedo,
you
everybody
could try
knows.
to buy a house and they'll look at your social credit score,
yeah.
which is like, yeah, oh it's crazy. That's crazy.
I've seen one that a guy, they got him caught jaywalking, and because he was caught jaywalking, they deducted points, and I guess he wasn't allowed to buy a train ticket that day because of his social score. It didn't allow him. He had to build it back up and do his community, like work within his community.
It's almost like you're in jail,
Yes.
but you're free. You're
You're
like
still
a free
free.
roam jail.
Yeah. You just limit yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Yeah. And that's right now in China. Like 100%.
so, what do you think would be a good social credit score? Like, what do you think you have to do to get a good social credit score?
Well, for them, like let's
do
just compare,
whatever they say.
Yeah,
Oh.
compared to them, like let's say it was to come here, if they would hear us talk about a theory, that's gonna knock us down.
Okay.
Because they're gonna be like, "Why are you talking out of the script?" Or why are you?
knocks down points off
Yeah.
your credit score.
Or why are you trying to persuade somebody to not believe in what we say?
So it's like everything
Boom.
against them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you pretty much just have to do. You just have to be like a
in line.
perfect little, exactly in line.
Stay in line.
So that's what the new construction thing, the line, stay in line.
So
Hey.
like if you want to live there, you're gonna have to
yeah,
follow what
the
they-
rules.
Yeah, the rules.
Man, that sounds like Korea, bro. Like North Korea, like
yeah,
Kim Jong
Yeah.
Un.
yeah.
Like they control them all, bro. You know that in over there in Korea, have you seen the interview?
Yeah, the movie. Yeah, dude, that was funny.
Yeah. Where they go interview him. So I guess they worship him, bro.
They sure.
He's like the president.
Yeah.
But you have to worship him. I guess you have to have like a picture of Kim Jong Un
Yeah.
in your house,
Yeah.
and if your house burns down and that picture does not come out untouched, like you have to save that picture before you save anything, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, if that picture burns, you go to jail, and also like I think
Your
it's like-
generation.
and generations of your family and friends, bro.
Wow.
So say if my house burned down and my Kim Jong Un picture, you guys are all going to jail. Your parents, your siblings, your
Bro, we gonna have to
kids.
edit this part.
Nah.
So there was
is coming for us.
There was an American that went.
Yeah.
There was an American that went, and he there was a poster of some type of propaganda of Korea,
Yeah.
and he took it down to take it home for like a
Yeah.
to take it home as souvenir. And he got in trouble for it, and they locked him up, and they beat him, bro. They tortured him, and by the time the U.S. stepped in to try to get him back to the U.S. and
Yeah.
and extradite him back,
Yeah.
he had brain damage, he had internal bleeding,
Fucked him
and he
up.
died in the U.S. like
What?
weeks after, a couple days after.
So this is a random guy. This is not in the. This wasn't in the movie. I don't remember.
No, this wasn't in the movie, but
No.
that's one of the stories that happens. Like if you try to fuck with
Yeah.
stuff like that, yeah, you gotta be in line over there.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, fuck all
What is that called? Like dictatorship?
That's dictator. Yeah.
And the crazy thing
The
that
same thing like
he-
China.
he
Almost
only-
like
he-
Hitler.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Whoa, Hitler was a dictator.
Wow.
Yes. Yeah. Like North Korea. He like he only has a daughter. No.
Oh yeah. Have you seen videos of her?
Of what?
Of Kim Jong Un though. So if there's not a king, well, in the next descendant, like, who's gonna be the one in charge to
Mhm.
be the next leader after Kim Jong Un? Because he has a daughter away, but she's a savage.
How?
She looks savage. Look up the picture, compa, real quick, so Juan can see. Dude, she's like massive,
Yeah.
like big boned and everything, like ready for action, ready for los vergazos.
Well, I heard he killed his own brother, didn't he? Because he was gonna take over, and he.
Yeah,
wanted
there
to
was
take
some
over?
rumors of that. There's rumors.
Man, that's a crazy life out there, bro.
Hey, I even heard that actually the people in North Korea
She looks like
Believe-
him too.
that believe that they
Okay.
see?
Okay.
she's like, let me see. Yeah. No, but there's bigger when she's older, bro. She's like older. That's a little picture. No, like she's older, bro. But he has supposedly he has fooled them, bro, that he doesn't poop. I don't know if that's just a rumor, but I've honestly heard of that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's right here.
Look,
Look.
she's
So
older
he,
right
So
there.
he only has a daughter,
I believe so, yeah.
and unless he has a son, she's gonna be the
With a side
next
piece.
leader.
Yeah.
Wow.
I doubt it.
Yeah, imagine being the ruler like that, bro, for your whole town. I mean,
Yeah.
for the whole, like, you control these people. Like, think about how they view you, bro.
Yeah, they don't respect you. They
You
fear
think?
They
Oh,
fear
yeah,
you.
Yeah, they fear you. It's fear.
Yeah, everybody's just like, we don't want to fuck with, because I think it's like Nazis, bro. When when Hitler has the Nazis, they
Yeah.
all complied, or else they die. You know what I mean?
Comply or die.
Yeah, comply or die. So I'm pretty sure that's how it is out there. That say we might have thoughts of like, fuck this guy.
Yeah.
We just can't say it, because if you know that I don't respect Kim Jong Un,
Like, we gotta snitch you out, bro.
Yeah, you have to snitch.
Yeah.
I'm a rat. Nah.
We have
Or
to
else.
cause
rat
other-
your ass out.
You don't want to have that in your consciousness.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You want in your
Just so
Yeah, 'cause
much
then
shit.
I don't-
else.
Because then
you
I'm gonna get in
might-
trouble.
yeah.
Both of us were gonna get in trouble.
Yeah, so
And
it's all
our-
fear, bro. It's
and it's
crazy.
everything's all
Bro,
fucked.
those fools are crazy because I've also seen, like, you know that this fool for his pastime, he'll have people, like, hurt themselves.
Mm.
I swear, bro.
For entertainment. Or what?
Yeah. Like, it could be some he caused, like, crazy Olympics. So, bro. And Sky was the one that said something like about this, bro.
Is
So
it
shout out to the
entertainment
boys.
purpose
Is there
only.
videos of this? Or what are you?
Yes, bro.
What?
That they freaking get like heavy stuff and they hang them on their balls, bro, or stuff like that, and they're like walking a distance and they're just like, ah, like you know when you're flexing and you're just like in the zone. That's how they feel when they got stuff hanging off their crotch, bro, and they're walking the distance and like showing stuff like that, or they're like right there and people are like hitting them with palos on their crotch, boom,
Like torture.
boom, boom, and right in front of him, and he's just like enduring the pain, because to him that's an honor to show that to his his master. Like there's literally videos. I've seen those videos.
Wow.
Yeah, and this fool, you just see that fool Kim Jong Un just posted and just watching those fools. Yeah.
He's
My
probably not
s-
even happy or sad. He's just like, whatever.
My soldiers are just savages.
Enjoying
like-
his power.
Yeah.
Because the only TV they have is whatever that shows in their country.
Yeah.
Yeah, they even control anything you see, bro. How lucky are we, bro?
Not
Not that lucky.
not that lucky.
Luckier than them.
Well, because the same thing like my compa said, they allow you to see what they want, what they want you to see. It's the same thing here, bro. Like,
Bro.
but I mean, you have just more variety.
Like right here, the only thing that I think it is like we eat what they give us, like all this processed food and all that stuff.
We eat
True.
what
You
they
can eat what
want
you
us to
though.
eat.
You can eat what you want.
Yes,
But everything's still processed though.
but you're not gonna tell me every day you make organic foods and you grow your own
Of course
fruits
not.
and
No.
yeah. So you go to the grocery store, and some stuff have the GMO sticker, and you know there's a law that here in California that they don't have to say that they're genetic modified
Oh, so we
stuff
fucked
anymore. So you right now, if you buy a apple from the store, you could be eating a genetic modified apple.
You know what
For
I
all
heard?
you know,
They ain't gonna tell you, yeah.
So
Yeah.
you know, like eggs.
yeah.
You know how there's like free roam, pasture raised chickens, and so those eggs are like more expensive and whatnot,
Yeah,
Grass
or
fed.
grass fed.
grass fed.
So
Yeah.
I heard that all they gotta do is feed that cow grass fed grass for 1 day, and they could call it grass fed beef, bro.
For real?
Yeah,
You heard of that? You
we
heard of
went
that?
from chicken to cows.
yeah. So you all it's like a
Chicken on the grass, is it?
no. But like for example, how they say grass fed.
Grass
Yeah.
fed, just one time and that's it.
All you gotta do is feed it grass one
What?
time, and you
Hey.
can call it grass fed.
Lettuce
It
fed.
is grass fed.
One blade of
Bro.
of grass, just like one sliver, eating grass fed. Yep, he passes.
Yeah.
That's crazy, bro. But see, that's what I'm saying.
So
like,
yeah,
we get to eat what they want us to eat. We watch what they want us to watch.
right.
And I say that because when going to Mexico, when I go to Mexico, bro, they have Netflix over there, and even their Netflix is completely different to what we have in our Netflix here. Or like if you go any other place in the world, there's different stuff.
I feel like
Yeah.
different
And different-
countries, different countries, different.
So
Netflix,
it's just
yeah.
like whatever they want you to see, right?
yeah,
Oh, yeah.
Whatever's more in their best interest.
right.
Yeah. Yeah,
So,
because at the end of the
like
day,
brainwashing and
yeah.
shit. Yeah.
at the end of the day, no matter what, we're like the biggest pyramid scheme in the world, you know, because you have to keep the people rich. Every world around the world, it's the same thing. Like you got to keep the rich richer, and then us stay just
Where we at? No.
where we're at. Yeah, pretty much. It's pretty hard for the lower class to bump up even to middle class.
Yeah, so like the house prices went up,
Yeah,
but your wages just stay the
stay
same.
the same,
Yeah.
bruh.
She ain't making a living off
I-
that shit.
I watched a meme that was talking about like, oh, Gen Z or Gen or what are we considered? Because I know Gen Z the next one, but we were
No.
was it
Millennials?
Millennials,
I think
yeah.
we're millennials.
Okay, so they're saying like even the millennials is millennials, or even the Gen Z, all these people, like they say how many people have had the chance to buy a home, bruh. It's like only like literally here in California, it's like 6% of all the people that get out
Wow.
that have been able like to buy a home and be a home owner, because like how you said, it's just so high, so much competition, and like
Interest all that.
everybody's paying the minimum.
Yeah, and back then people had castles, bro. When was that? When was that when people had castles, bro? What? You cannot build a castle nowadays, bro.
Yeah.
That'll cost you $1 billion or something.
Bro.
Even if you're a billionaire.
Yeah, I was watching a video talking about the castles that these things have. Some of these things people say, "Oh, we built a castle," not knowing that that castle has been there, and we discovered the castle.
Oh, okay.
Because if you think about it, you just asked that question right now. How do you build a castle? Have you seen like a castle being rebuilt?
Right? Yeah.
So
we
a lot of
wouldn't
people.
even have the. We wouldn't even have.
That's
the
crazy. I
power.
don't think I watched Game of Thrones and have castles, and I've not seen them built like their castles being built.
In the Game of Thrones.
Yeah, the movie, yeah, series.
But they're just showing you like little clips
They
of
were
people
killing each
howling.
other with swords,
Yeah.
but they were building castles, bro.
It's
It's
crazy.
kind of sketchy, huh? Man, castles are crazy though. They're huge.
Yeah.
It makes you think like, what were they making them so big for? Maybe they were
Yeah.
like preparing for a war or something. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Doomsday prepping.
Back in the days.
Yeah, or something.
No,
Well,
but
I-
you got to think about it too. Back in the day, castles, you got to home the people that serve you.
Yeah.
Like, you know, people that be,
Oh,
hey,
okay.
master, and this and that,
Yeah.
and stuff
So,
like
like,
that.
One person doesn't build it, like your whole town,
It's like a community type
like
of
your
thing.
whole
Yeah.
community. But you're the king and you own all of them, pretty much.
Like it's crazy. I was thinking about this. For the same reason, you still talk about the master bedroom.
Oh,
It's still stuck to that name,
Ooh.
master bedroom. Like, where you staying at? I stay in the master bedroom.
yeah.
You think about it, and back then,
crazy.
master bedroom, like you say, castles, master bedroom was the head honcho of the castle. You know,
Let's go.
yeah.
Yeah.
So I was like, where you
Yeah.
staying at? Nah, I got the master bedroom.
Ah,
Man.
So it's
That's-
like that.
Yeah. Man, but imagine nowadays you live in a castle, bro. That's crazy. That's too much space, bro.
Too much. Like the
Even a mansion.
like the
For
the,
us.
the kings from over there from where the Queen Elizabeth was,
Oh yeah. Queen Elizabeth, England.
England, because they live in a castle, bro.
It's modernized though, no?
Yeah.
Rest
Is
in
it?
peace. Queen
R.I.P.
Elizabeth.
La verga.
Didn't she pass
Fucking
away?
Yeah, she did.
reptilian ass.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, she said that she was like reptilian. That's what a lot of people say, but
She said that she was.
no, not she, but
Wow.
they people would say that.
Yeah, she's evil. For me, she's evil.
Yeah.
I don't fuck. Yeah, but castles, yeah. Imagine back in the days when it snowed, like, hella cold. You only had the little fire pit. Like,
Yeah.
then you have your people say, like, take
You
care.
gotta boss it out.
Hey, more wood.
Yeah.
You know, maintain
Scavenge, huh?
maintain me warm all night.
Yeah.
Yeah, they had like fireplaces. Now they discontinue fireplaces in houses.
Now
have
there's
a
some
fireplace,
houses.
right?
Yeah.
Does it still
You-
work?
Yeah, you literally could just start it any given time. It just, I guess,
You have to have the
There's time.
firefighters to look into the chimney, see if
Yeah.
it's okay for you to start like wood. I think wood fire and all that stuff.
Mhm.
and then like there's supposed to be days
That you could
could
start the
burn.
fire.
Yeah. Not
Have
like
you tried yours?
nah.
No?
But we went to I went to a trip not that long ago, like 3 weeks ago, and we were up in Shaver Lake, and we used the fireplace there. We got lumber and everything, and we started it inside the house.
Keeps you warm.
It's pretty cool.
Saves electricity and all that, huh?
Yeah.
That's tight. Yeah, I haven't been camping in a while since we went with you guys. I think it was 4th of July.
Yeah. I know they used to do it every single year. Well, last year they did it, right? That was 4th of July. Like
Oh,
they
yeah,
do it
yeah.
at least once a year.
Yeah,
We recently went to Oregon, bro. Oregon's nice.
Oh yeah, my pops told me that he went.
y'all go
beautiful.
deep.
Yeah.
yeah,
that
it's
was nice.
beautiful though.
I got to go a couple times, and I got to go like to Seattle. That was freaking nice.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
you went camping in Seattle?
No.
Or
We just
to
went
visit?
because that's where my tío Alfonso used to live, so we went to go visit him
Oh,
when he
okay.
was over there.
He
so
still stays out there, no?
no.
No?
My tío Alfonso lives
He's back?
here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But we went to go visit him when he was over there, and we went to Seattle. Well, obviously you have to pass to Oregon, and we might go. Well, we're thinking of going for Leslie's baby shower.
Oh, okay.
So we're gonna be out there because she lives in Washington, a little bit past Oregon. So she lives over there, and we're gonna go and chill with her and be for her baby shower. And then you remember Leslie, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, she moved over there.
Mm.
So now we're gonna go visit her and probably go to Seattle because I want to get on that Space Needle thing.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah. When I went, it was like right when the pandemic hit,
Oh, it was close.
so that it was closed to the public. You couldn't go.
That was like 4 years ago.
Yeah.
Can't believe that. Crazy.
I'm surprised they haven't made a movie of fucking
COVID?
2020 when all the riots and all that was going on.
Man, that could be a movie.
This is badass.
That
Bro,
could have
my-
started a war, bro.
Yeah.
That could have started like a civil war.
Civil War, yeah.
Well, they-
Surveillance and all that.
They did do the movie, the Silent Bird, or what was it? The Bird Watch. Did you see that? That was like a pandemic movie.
Bird Box. Think you're talking about, no?
It was the one where
Bird
they had
Watch.
them inside that after a certain amount of time, there was a curfew or whatever, and there was this guy on the bike. I only seen
Huh.
the beginning of it.
Oh yeah. I only seen the previews, but I've never watched the movie though.
I think it was like Silent Bird or something,
About COVID?
and it was like about,
You had a wristband or something, no?
yeah, but it was about like COVID 36 or something. It was like not like it had evolved.
Mm.
But it was like freaking pretty much the streets look like ghost towns,
Empty and shit.
empty, and then everybody being inside
Just the
their
military
house,
out there.
and the military being outside, and
Yeah.
only like sections of areas could get out of their house if for a certain amount of time.
They had a
Yeah.
dentist and all that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Check you and your wristband. See if
And
you're
that
clean or
literally
not.
came out probably like the year of COVID, or the like literally a couple months after COVID was a thing.
Wow. Those are crazy times.
Yeah,
Can't believe we lived through that, huh?
we're living through so much. bro.
It's
It's like
crazy.
what?
Hella,
what are-
hey, we have hella stories to tell when we're older.
Yeah.
what aren't we
A
living,
pandemic.
bro? We were just talking about castles, but now look, bro. It goes from that to look, aliens, bro. Even now,
It went from castles to
Oh,
to camping.
aliens? What do you mean aliens?
no, bro, cause so you're talking about
Yeah.
all the bad stuff that have been happening, right?
I know, right? Yeah. So we're now living through.
Even like
Supposedly, there's gonna be like an alien attack.
exactly. So that's where I was trying to lead. it
Oh,
to, like,
okay, yeah.
Yeah. So like first, chill, and then now, boom, like
Everything we imagined back then,
Yeah.
it's happening now, bro.
yeah.
We can't. It's crazy.
Yeah, so like literally they're like doing all these juries and all these things about like holding whistleblowers up to the podium and shit, and they're talking about, oh yeah, I witnessed an alien, or I
Yeah.
like, bro.
Yeah, they're disclosing everything now.
But everything that gets
They're telling
recorded
us
looks
all.
like shit, bro.
Yeah.
Right?
Like, what the fuck? You guys live under the rock or what?
Yeah.
Like,
Just like surveillance cameras in fucking Walmart. You can't see nothing.
all blurry.
Supposedly they can take a picture of the Earth from outer space, but they can't see your face in Walmart. And shit. Wow.
Fucking multi-billion company can't afford that or what?
That's crazy.
Damn, that's hella. Hey, that's so true,
I
bro.
know.
That's so true when you put it like that. And it's just like crazy shit. Cause yeah,
Still gonna be crazy
literally
shit.
from 2020, bro, it seems like every single year there, like 2-3 big events have to happen, like something big. So, like we said, the pandemic, the Black Lives Matter was like right on the money. Like,
The weather, fucking earthquakes, tsunamis,
yeah,
fires.
hurricanes. There's been like some floods.
So a lot
like,
of floods in California.
There was
too.
do you guys remember when there was that big old hurricane, and a lot of people were making like videos of walking into the beach in Miami because the beach was like so sucked in that you could walk like miles in there, and then it turned out that it was like freaking
The tsunami.
not a tsunami, but it was like hella water. I don't know if it was Miami or the Caribbean. The Caribbean. My bad. It wasn't.
Yeah,
the-
I think that's how they work. They get the
Yeah.
whole water to just.
It was in
push
the
it back,
Caribbean when
yeah.
they were
That's
like all the
weird.
natural disasters, and it was close to the COVID time. Well, I was watching videos at this time, and I'm just like, Bro,
It's because COVID that
the
a lot of
world
people were not.
has to end like tomorrow, bro.
A lot of people were
it's
not paying attention
crazy.
to all the side stuff that was happening in the world.
Yeah.
Like COVID
And you
was
know
the main
what?
thing.
I think the world will never end. I think they'll just wipe out some of the humans.
Yeah.
There will be some people that live, bro.
So-
So like, say deep into the jungles, all those creatures are gonna stay alive. All the creatures that are in the ocean, deep in there, all are gonna stay alive. Some humans are gonna live, but I don't think the world's gonna end. You know what I mean?
Mama says que el mundo se acaba al que se muere. You
Yeah,
mean?
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
So,
Yeah, but
That's
growing
right.
up, we didn't see none of this.
bro.
I feel like growing up, everything was just smooth sailing.
yeah. I
Oh,
feel like
nice,
the,
mellow, good time.
yeah.
I
enjoying
feel like
life.
literally the worst thing that I could tell you, like when I was growing up and we were like all like low key scared of, it was like when the world was gonna end in 2012 supposedly, like that we got to live through that when I was young, because I remember everybody's like, oh, the world's gonna end, or
Yeah.
whatever.
Or
'Cause that's the Aztec calendar finishes.
or 2K. What's it? Y2K or
Well, that was too
When-
little for that one.
What was that?
That was when in 2000.
2000?
What was supposed to happen?
the world was gonna end?
How?
No.
No, because
There was gonna be like the
yeah.
EMP. It was everything gonna get
Oh,
reset.
okay.
It. So there was not
Well,
gonna
that
be.
could still happen,
That could still happen right
and
now.
it'll affect us more now than back then.
Yeah.
because everybody's on their phone nowadays.
Yeah.
and shit
So
like
now
that.
you gotta go back to ¿cómo se llama? Vipers?
Yeah.
No,
Not even,
It's
bro.
not even,
You
though.
couldn't even do that. 'Cause
not
you-
in satellite phones.
no elect. So that's what we were talking about last time, me and you. It's like, let's say they do an EMP thing, bro. An EMP literally knocks out
the whole power.
anything that works with electricity. So
Man.
every freaking car that is modernized, like all the new ones, they're useless. No more cars.
So you think that's trying to push the issue of just electric cars?
Even those though, even those.
But that's what I'm saying. They're trying to
Oh.
push the issue to get electric cars. So when there's like one of those
Yeah.
attacks,
so they
shit, you ain't
control
going
everything.
nowhere.
EMP.
Because I'm
and-
pretty sure you can still use, like they say, disconnect the battery, and when the EMP hits, then you can reconnect your battery, and you can still use it.
I wonder if you. What about generators?
No, they're all gone.
Hmm.
Just solar panels.
So then,
Bird.
what would you do?
So I've heard that you can wrap like you know how they say the theory, like you wear the tinfoil hat. So supposedly that is the reason why that's considered a theory, because when you wrap up something with a foil,
Yeah.
it doesn't get affected by like an EMP and stuff, like by an electric magnetic pulse. It doesn't affect it. So like wrapping things with foil paper protects it from the rays.
Damn.
But that's,
So-
I'm gonna start wrapping my house with it. Wrap the
hey,
whole
but
house.
that's crazy
Because
because
there's different things now. It's not like literally foil paper
Right,
now.
right,
They've
right.
made stuff that take those type of materials and
yeah.
you
Oh,
can make like a
yeah,
backpack,
You're right. I've seen it. Yeah.
like a backpack, and whatever you hold within that backpack, it's like it's wrapped up in foil paper.
So what the thing is, when you put foil paper in the microwave, that shit starts fucking burning and shit.
Yeah, because those are what are they called? Electric.
Microwave?
At work, pinche hamburguesa, I put it with the foil paper.
There goes your lunch off.
Yeah, Simon. And I put
This is
it
nasty too, huh?
fucking 1 minute. Hey, wait, the motherfucker started popping. And
Sorry, guys, the phone died, but don't forget to like and subscribe. We'll be here next week. Cabin Boys, we out.